What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We are here in our HX520 International. We got ourselves some huge construction equipment. So we're sitting in Nevada right now, Prim, Nevada. That is. You can kind of tell by the trees and the hills out there in the distance. But we got ourselves an oversized load, as you can tell. And we kind of made a couple changes to our truck here. We obviously gave it some beacon lights so people know. Got the oversized Whacker logo on there as well. And we gave the truck a little bit bigger of an engine to help us through this journey. But we are going to Ely, Nevada. It's roughly 323 miles, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But we're not able to switch up the route. I wish we could, because I would have loved to see this area. But maybe we could get like a return trip back or something to try and get some of this road completed. But we're gonna go. We got our escorts waiting on us, so why not jump in and get her rocking? Obviously the truck was started and then we just shut her down. That's never good. Never good. So we'll just kinda let things go. I think we're ready to rock and roll though. So let's give her some lights. Start her back up. I think our air pressure is good, so I don't think we have any issues there, so we should be able to get going just fine, because we were sitting there waiting. So let's get out of here. I'm not really sure why they had us come to like this Walmart area to get this load. It's very interesting, to say the least. Here, there we go. Look at all the news crews and stuff waiting on us, so that's enjoyable, as we're doing really nice, getting her nice and easy out of here. So I'm not sure, like, oh boy, do you guys enjoy third-party views? I don't know. I'm following you, buddy. I don't know if you guys enjoy that or not. I mean, I don't mind going out in third party. I'd love to stay in the cab the whole time, though, obviously. Obviously, that would be ideal, as that's kind of what you see as you're driving. But there's a Ferris wheel and a coaster over there. That's cool. That's neat. Alright, let's take this one wide. Nice and easy does her. Yeah, she definitely went off-road there. Oh well, it is what it is. We do what we can do, and that's that. Alright, come on, baby. My foot is down, pedal to the metal. Oh boy. That's not good. It's like we lost all momentum up that hill. Thank you for holding the traffic back. That's huge. That is huge. There we go. Well, let's see if we can get up to the speed limit at least. The good news is we'll be able to cruise through town, even though we're doing super slow speeds here. We'll be able to cruise through town. So it could be a long journey just due to we just can't go very fast. It's kind of like just set that cruise control on and away we go. I'm going to try and hang a little bit more to the side. You can see our escort vehicle back there. So that's good. Oop. So we got that. Try not to stay too close to the side though, because we obviously don't want to be on the rumble strips, because that'd be a long journey of rumble strips with force feedback on, at least. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually looking at getting a new controller anyhow for PC. And because my current one doesn't actually have force feedback in it, which is pros and cons to it. But I'm gonna get a wireless one that'll work. And I know people always say like the Xbox Ones are nice, but I don't know if I want an Xbox One for my PC. So thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Definitely would like to hear those. This is a cool area. This actually looks like we haven't seen some of this. Maybe we have. So it's not really getting the other side of the road. We were catching up on Mr. Patrolman here. Mr. Highway Patrol. I wish we could do more than 40. Really wish we could. The traffic's not really trying to get around us either, which is pretty impressive, honestly. We got the blimp up in the air. I actually saw one up close that was fully inflated still, and man, that is awesome. Those things are massive. So cool though. So cool. But here's Vegas. We got the Monte Carlo over here. What else do we got? Let's take a... There's the Bellagio up ahead. So that's cool. Tons and tons of them. I actually think one of the casinos on the strip right now is for sale. I think it's down at one of the ends. I forget which end. I'm pretty sure that one of them is. So that's cool. That's the backside of the strip, though. So you're not really gonna see a ton. It looks like there's Paris. Oh, first stay on this side. That's Caesar's right there. Caesar's Palace, which is actually one of my favorite casinos. I really like Caesar's Palace. So there we go. So yeah, so that's Vegas. Back on our journey here. I wonder what else. We're not, obviously this is gonna be super slow. Good news is though, we're making, what are they working on there? That we can just get through these areas. Looks like this is some new area that we haven't actually been through since they've redone all of this. So that's kind of cool. At least we're getting something accomplished here. I didn't realize that we haven't, because they redesigned Vegas. Man, this was a few updates ago, longer than maybe a few. Which I like that they go back and redesign stuff. I just hate that it takes it away on the map. I mean, because you can tell we've seen all the states, but we're only 67% of roads traveled, which is super tough. You know, to get all of them roads, and that's kind of what I like to do afterwards. Like when we're done looking at a state for the DLC or something, I like to try and go through and get areas that we haven't seen fully or that they've redone maybe. So we've actually re-looked at Vegas before, which is cool. Like I enjoyed it. We did it in a bus, which was neat. That was different. I know some people like will take their cars and just drive in a car, which is cool too. I like to have like an end goal though. That's my thing. I like to have like an end goal. Like where are we going? Why are we going there? That's what I enjoy. But man, traffic's not trying to get around us at all or anything like that. Plain doing. Oh, I think that oversized guy, it's because he's kind of hanging out there, preventing cars. And we're getting off here because we're going up to UI. Going off to UI. Got a changing lane maneuver coming up. Okay. Can do that. Terrible timing on that though. It's right at a curve that we just can't really do much about. This is all very interesting. Very interesting. They got this all blocked off. Yeah, when you got such a big load like that, like, you're just taking up all the lanes. There's nothing you can do about that. So that's a new, neat interchange there. It's cool. This is obviously some new road 2 here. So we're gonna see some new stuff, which I guess is better than nothing. Better than nothing, I will take it. Here we come. I'm trying to stay as close as I can to the side here to see if the truck will let cars pass, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think our escort's going to let anybody pass. Which is fine, to each their own. Just kind of wish he would, though. And I think we definitely have the wrong transmission in here. I think we should, I've got the 7, and we probably should have went with like a 10 or a 13. Are you gonna let me over, bro? Okay. So what is this guy doing? Is he gonna get over? Is he not gonna get over? Is he gonna get stuck? Which does happen. Would have been a pain. But this is perfect. Single road. It's now just us and the other lane of traffic. Yeah, this would suck. Being behind like a heavy load. Ugh. You can feel the weight of this truck just pushing us around. It's not good. Not good. There we go. We're fine. Just letting the old retarder take care of it. That old truck. Beaten down. So yeah. So we got some good stuff coming. Look at him. He just got like way over there. But let's see. Montana's coming. SES has dropped that. They've showed off some nice images of that. We didn't talk about that last episode, just due to timing of when I recorded that and when SES dropped their information. But definitely can talk about it now. I mean, I like that we're going east and obviously going from north to south and going east also. But man, it's gonna take a long time to get to the East Coast there. And that's going to be frustrating. That's going to be frustrating. I mean, I'm all about the Midwest. I'm ready for some Midwest. Like being able to drive through Chicago, I think will be really cool. Kind of like that's my thing. Plus, I'm from the Midwest, so I know more of the Midwest roads, which will be fun to drive those. And I wouldn't mind driving those without like the GPS, just trying it out. Like, oh, I've been on this road before. Like, I should know where I'm going, you know? The only thing is like, when they throw in all, like, the U.S. highways, then I'm a little like, oh, not as familiar. Like, I know the interstate ones, but the U.S. ones, not so much. Oh, come on, Mr. Patrolman. I'm just trying to get him to go a little bit faster. Give us a little bit of something. But whatever. It is what it is. Let's see here. 200 miles to go. So lots to do on this journey. There we go. That's another patrol officer. Very nice. A little bit of the edge there. Yeah, this truck struggles on this hill, on these hills. I mean, we are pretty heavy though. 121,000 pounds heavy. That's it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive on this journey. I do enjoy this truck though. I really do. I think this is a nice truck to drive and have. If you don't know what it is, it's the International HX520. It's in the mods link below, so if you definitely want to get this for yourself, definitely click on the mods link and it'll take you there. It's on the Steam Workshop, so pretty simple, which is so enjoyable. I enjoy the mods on the Steam Workshop. I prefer that so much more than any of these other mods I got to download from other places, because it's just a pain. At least the ones on the workshop, like if they get updated by the developer or the author, then they're just up to date. Where these other ones, it's like I gotta go in, download them, and all that stuff, and it's kind of a pain. Turns out to be a pain. Slow down there, buddy. We're gaining on this cop's tushy. I like his lights though. Very nice. He's doing a good job escorting us, that's for sure. But traffic is, man, it's non-existent here on this road. There's just like none. Look at how far over he gets. Like the traffic almost comes to a stop. That's how far over he's getting on this road. Holy cow. That is crazy. But hey, whatever floats his boat. I'm okay with it. I think we're moving at a good pace for the most part. I would like to go a little faster. I wish they would allow us to go a little faster though. This 40 is just a little too much. Oh, here I am thinking we need to slow down way more. And it's only 55. So we're doing 40, so we're just fine. See, those cars are like coming almost to a complete stop. I mean, I don't think the cops would get that far over before, so I like that they're getting more room for you. But I don't like that the other vehicles in the oncoming lane are almost coming to a complete stop. Like it's a little too unrealistic again. But that just has to do with the way they've got the AI programmed. Because it happens when you pull out too. We notice this all the time, especially the way I drive. When you pull out near the intersection, even though there's a ton of room in normal life, like everything's fine, right? Like the traffic's not stopping or anything like that. But in the game, like the traffic stops, and it's just like, come on, that's not realistic. But the way they have it programmed, it's weird. I get it, they gotta have rules, but it's like, it'd be nice if we knew what those rules were. So when we're driving, we don't have, like we can kind of know, hey, this is the boundary where you're gonna start messing up with the AI somehow. But whoa. Ooh. We were on his booty. Wow. Big load, big load. We were like hard on the brakes. I was so hard on those brakes. Our journey also seems very quiet. What's a Penny's? Never heard of a Penny's. We got Starbucks though. Got a Starbucks over here. Starbucks drive-thru on top of it. But I don't see it, so just a sign that doesn't mean a thing. It's a neat little town though. It was a beautiful scene back there. Just had to take a quick little photo with all the construction equipment back there. That and our truck looking good. Alright, we're back up to 40 here, so that's nice. Back up to 40. There we go. And we should be pretty good on time here. I'm not too concerned about the time anymore. Thought we'd be a little long on this this episode, but I think we'll be all right. I'm also not really sure what I want for mods either on these things. Look at that thing. Like the cop almost ran into that guy's trailer. Holy cow. What is he doing? I keep trying to think of like, okay, what do I want for a mod? But I think for mods at this point now, I'm happy with the trucks that are in the game and that I've test drove with mods. I guess maybe like some really old trucks would be cool. I've never really looked for Europe type of trucks. I guess you could put Europe type of trucks in ATS. I just feel like that'd be a little weird. And then I mean, vice versa, you know, driving American trucks down a European road would just be, I don't know, right? Because our trucks are so big. I mean, you look at our loads, and, you know, our trucks, they're just massive. And, yeah, I don't know. This is a super cool load, though. I don't know what it is, but it's fancy. It's very fancy. Our lights are on. We're going to be coming in, at this rate, it looks like we're coming in at the dark. Running 14 miles at 6:35 already. Holy cow. And we left early. So at this rate, we got another 3 hours coming on. So it's going to be 9:30 by the time we get this load in. Though 9:30, it should still be sunny at 9:30. So it should be good. Should be good. But we'll find out once we get closer to town there. If I can get this truck closer to 40, that would be good. Ideal. Look at this guy. Yeah. Comes to like a complete stop. Complete stop there. I mean, I know we're like really close to the center line there, but man, I'm hanging over an edge here, keeping her as close as possible. Oh, we got some cows. Those trailers are really cool too. I love all of the like the tanker type trailers. Super awesome. Those are always fun for me. We should probably take a tanker load sometime again. It's been a while. There used to be some really cool ones, especially in like Nevada had them. I think Arizona did too. California for sure did. I bet you Texas will have a ton. That'll be super cool. I mean, there could be some really cool spots in Texas once they get Texas completed. I'll be curious if they price Texas the same as the other states, though. Just with how massive Texas is. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and get a little bit more money for Texas. But it's going to take a long time to go through Texas, I think. Long time. Oh, we're going up an incline. I can just tell. Come on, baby. Wonder if there's any traffic behind us. Oh, yeah. Got ourselves a little bit of a convoy there. Just a little bit. Nothing too major. Report drunk drivers. Well, if we see any, we've got the police with us, so they'll take care of it. Alright, here we go. 2 more hours. Which ain't too bad. Not too bad. We're roughly about 2.5 minutes per hour, so we should be about normal for our video length today, which will be great. It'll be good. I like that. I like that. Oh boy. We're right on the edge there. We're in Pioche. Pioche. Yeah, that turn there was not the best. Well, for this that Hummer. Yeah, we were. Oof. I should have taken that turn a little bit wider on that bridge area. We were a little too close, and I felt her. I felt her nicker. I love the lights though. On these squad cars, they're perfect. I just wish the headlights on this truck were a little bit better. It's like they're not even on. Alright, we might have another one here where we should take this just a little wide. There's no guardrail though, so we might be okay. Might be alright. Without a guardrail. Without a guardrail to scrape against, I think we'll be okay. Uh-oh. They broke down. Alright, we're good. We're good. Back on our journey. Alright, let's get back a little. I don't want to get too close though on this guardrail. Don't want to get too close on this guardrail. We're pretty close already, I feel like. Yeah, see, we're already pretty close. I don't want to get much closer there. That's pretty close. Alright, another hour and a half. And then we should be in Eli. So that'll be good. We'll be seeing it around the bend very shortly. I guess we'll see. And at about 8:30 we should be about 40 miles out. So I guess we'll find out here very shortly what we got going on. But the other thing I do want to mention, because this has kind of been driving me nuts. I know early on when I talked about how I like the force feedback much better for ATS since the update. It's now, I think, started to cause issues with my steering wheel. Because now if I turn the wheel just slightly, the wheel will act like it's trying to activate, but it's not for the force feedback, so you hear like a little bit of a whine out of it. And I know it's being caused by ATS because it's the only game that it does it in. So it's a little frustrating in that sense, because it's kind of a high pitched squeal too, which is annoying. But anyhow, it's 8:30 on our journey. So we are 40 miles out. Very nice. 40 miles out. So, like I said, we'll be there about 9:30. Wow, we were really far in that lane. But that truck went around. He got through, so that's good. All right, why eat with a clown when you can dine with a king? That's cool. All right, let's get up this hill. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're coming into Eli territory now, so things are gonna get a little slower, but not too bad, because we'll be able to just go cruising through these areas. So we'll just kick it. There we go. And off we go. North 93. You can do it. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. What is that, deer? We got deer or moose. That's moose. That's not a deer. That's a moose. That is definitely a moose. That'd be kind of actually cool, though, if you saw a moose crossing or even a deer crossing. That car is cruising. Holy cow. He was cruising through here. And I was thinking our weight would slow us down going up this hill. Kind of is, but we've been riding this cop a lot lately. During this whole journey. He's not gonna be too thrilled with us once we end our trip. He'll be glad to get away from us. He'll be glad. But that's okay. I'll be glad too, because we can go faster than 40 then. There we go. So it's all, we're coming up on 9:30 there. Still not seeing the lights of Eli yet. So that's a little. Oh, that might be them out there, actually. Those might be the lights of Eli. I definitely think that is. Definitely think those are the lights of Eli. There they are. Yep, Eli. That's nice. We didn't do many lane changes either on this trip. So that's a little. I mean, I'm not mad about that. Just a little indifferent, I guess. So we got to see the cool, the time of day change, which is actually really kind of neat. How smooth of a transition it is. Like, you almost forget about it. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's dark, or oh, it's light. But yeah. Looks like we're going to be stuck at this light here, though. So that's a little frustrating. That we can't go around or anything. Because I'm not sure if this car's actually going to go. Once this light changes. Oh, yep, they are. Alright, here we go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Kind of taking that wide and coming back in here. I think we're good, yep. Now we're stuck following this car, which is a pain. I wish we would get over to the right lane. Can we do a lane change? Apparently not. Well, I thought we would be able to cruise through town here, but not with all this traffic. We're not going to be able to. Unless they get through this light, then we'll be able to kind of get through it too. Oh yeah, we'll be good. This will be perfect because we can keep going through and our destination's up ahead there. So this is perfect. Perfect timing. Oof. Okay, that's good. For some reason I thought they were stopping for something. I just don't know what. Not sure what. So what's he gonna do? This is gonna be interesting to see what this cop does here. Is he going to get over because of the lane? Yep, he is. Okay. I'm a little concerned about this here, but we might be okay. We might be okay. Okay, and you want her right there, huh? Just right there. See, we're gonna hit this pole. Yep. Ah, I killed the truck. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get this one straight. I'm not sure we're gonna get this one straight. Yeah, it's not gonna. We're not gonna get it. Yep. We'll try it again though. We'll see if we can do it. I don't think it's we're not gonna get it though. Oh yeah, yeah. We came in two straight. Or two unstraight. Whatever. We got her delivered somehow, some way. That's how we do it here. That's just how we do it. Yeah. We'll just... That is how we do it here. I don't even think they have it. Yeah, see? It's already delivered. See? Boom. All cleared up. Easy peasy. So that's how we do it here with Trucking with iVision. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope to catch you all next time with some more Trucking with iVision.